Hi everyone, woohoo here from the Coin Dictionary, and today I've got for you this 1942 South African predecimal penny to talk about. We'll go over the history, the value, the basics, and any other pertinent information about this coin. So let's get started. On the obverse, we see a portrait of King George VI by Thomas Humphrey Paget, and the text around says George VI, King and Emperor in Latin. And if we turn this over to the other side, we see South Africa both in English and Afrikaans on either side of the date up above, 1942. The denomination 1D, D being the abbreviation for penny at the time, and a ship called the Dromedaris sailing to the right. Dromedaris being one of the three vessels which brought Jan van Riebeck and his small group of settlers to South Africa from Holland in 1652 in order to establish a settlement on behalf of the Dutch East India Company. These coins were produced at the Pretoria Mint in South Africa from 1937 to 1947. They are bronze in composition, 9.45 grams in weight, 31 millimeters in diameter, 2.04 millimeters thick with a smooth edge, following similar, if not exact same specifications as predecimal British pennies. Not too much of a surprise given that South Africa was a British settlement at the time and used a similar currency system. In fact, South African pound was in circulation from 1825 to 1961 when it was replaced by the South African rand. Now, 1942 has a mintage of 14,427,779 for circulation. And there are several different varieties concerning this diamond right here after 1942. You could have a far variation, which this one is. The diamond could be closer to the 2 in another variety, and yet a third variety that has no diamond at all after the 1942. Needless to say, the far diamond variety, like this example, seems to be the most common variant of this particular year. At base value, in circulated condition like this, you're probably only going to get $1 or $2 for this. In fact, on eBay, 1942 pennies sell on average for about $1 to $3, with better condition specimens commanding just a little bit more of a premium, maybe about $4 to $5. I would imagine, even though there aren't any distinctions on eBay, at least when I looked at this, that different varieties might command different prices, but we're not too sure about that. Either way, though, it's still a relatively inexpensive way to get into world coin collecting if you happen to develop such an interest. Anyway, hope that cleared up some information on this coin, and I'll see you next time when I've got another coin to talk about. I'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching the video. My name's Christian and I own The Coin Dictionary, and I'd also encourage you to visit us at our website, thecoindictionary.com, and on Instagram at thecoindictionary. And I'd also like to draw your attention to some other helpful coin resources, such as my other YouTube channel, Treasure Town, which does more in-depth videos about coins and collectibles, as well as some resources like coinmeltprice.com, which shows up-to-date precious metals pricing, as well as the melt values of the coins that you own, coinsmetalscards.com, which will both be a marketplace and a news source for coins, metals, and cards, as the name suggests, as well as whatsthegrade.com, which will develop into a stickering service for already graded collectibles. Have a great day, and I hope to see you on some of our other videos.